The lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Oakland A's and the Minnesota Twins. Striding in, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Standing in, Buster Posey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Ramirez waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now to the plate, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Tatis has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Low for ball one.
Jr.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A ball and two strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
And it's 1-1. Ramirez swings, and this one's hit well to left. Davis going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in now, Mike Trout looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ground ball foul down the left side. 2 out, nobody on. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder. And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Batting fourth.
So here's Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Cutter low, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Chris Davis. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Davis is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter. dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Davis gets his lead at first, nobody out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is Bellinger, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Standing in now, Tyler Stevenson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
1-1.
Bouncer to the left side. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now the A's designated hitter, Jose Abreu, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. Two guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jose Abreu goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Comes set, the 0-1.
1-1.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, George Springer, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Fouled off. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Digging in, Stan Musial.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Musial.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And it's 1-1 to Stan the man. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. Throw on to Posey at first, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Into the box now, Andre Dawson, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he rips it on the ground to second. Bellinger's got it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
How about it?
Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Here's Corey Seager as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout coming on. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. One gone for the A's here in the third. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on the guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Chris Davis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Springer. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The designated hitter.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
3-2 now. And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. He waits. Now the pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the stretch. Here's a high pop-up. Seager is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Up next to the Twins, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And a bouncing ball, foul. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. The 0-1 offering.
No, that's low. Ball.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. No balls and 1 strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Larry Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground to third. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. George Springer the next to hit. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Check swing grounder to the right side. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Stepping into the box, Stan Musial. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. Kluber steps into his windup. 0-1 on its way. Swing and a drive, and gone. Here's Manny Machado now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Andre Dawson.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he got him. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. A fly out and a single for him so far. Into the seats, 0-1. Now the pitch. A ball and a strike.
That's the ball. 1-1.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Reined in. And that's the second out. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Juan Soto to the plate now.
Leading off for the
First
Twins,
delivery to him on the
the
way.
designated hitter, Juan.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Twins,
At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Walker moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and drive and gone. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. Hit sharply toward the right side. Walker is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball one. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now it's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Trout ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend the lead to 5-zip.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over.
Now this one is crushed, also to deep center. Goodbye home run.
Now batting, left fielder, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The first baseman, number 6, Stan.
Into the box, Stan Musial. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit Weekly back to the mound. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Chris Davis next to bat. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So digging in now, Tyler Stevenson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point, and he fouls this one off. Fouled off. No runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff. And
that'll get down for a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
So here's Jose Abreu, and it's fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. Christian Javier gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out.
Number 53, Christian Javier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Popped him up. Seager is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here now is Juan Soto. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
The batter, the catcher, Travis.
At the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. At the plate, Larry Walker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
So now to the plate, Andre Dawson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. No runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 2-1 the count. And it's 3-1 to the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ballgame, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop. Trey Turner just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis
Fouled off.
Jr.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
The center fielder.
So striding forward now, Mike Trout. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And it's fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here it comes.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at-bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away in this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The right fielder. Cody.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Cody Bellinger is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Davis. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, left fielder, George Springer.
Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back. In now, George Springer. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Goodbye, home run. At the plate, Stan Musial.
Number 6.
Yes, he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one in. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Stepping in, Corey Seager. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Here's Chris Davis now.
Chris Davis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. Bauer is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And in steps Manny Machado.
Leading off.
Here's the first pitch to him.
The third baseman, Manny.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Soto.
Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to Posey at first, and there's out number 2. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr., runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 10-0 score.
The second baseman, House.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
When you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
Ten to nothing, the final shutout score in this one. Minnesota put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Trevor Bauer is the winning pitcher of record. Corey Kluber struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.